What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What up, keeper of the darkness? What's cracking? How y'all feel? Hey, y'all hear me all right? Everything good? What's going on, y'all? Hey, look here, that's a grown-ass man hat, all right? Y'all front on it if you want to. It's a grown-ass man with that. You ask your uncle if he don't want one of these. Goddamn Gorin Brothers hat. Let me show you how this son bitch look on. Tell you something. What? Where my shoe at? With this shoe today? Oh, I was killing the game. Okay, what y'all talking about? And yes, I do play a fairly decent game back then. What's going on, Felicia McCrae? What's going on, everybody? Here's the deal. I am promoting the Inappropriate Hour tomorrow. And my man Dwayne Mooney is going to be joining me. Now, y'all do know this is the Giraffe Balls channel. Oh, what's up, Ash? How you doing in here, mama? Y'all coming soon. Big show, coming soon to the Inappropriate Hour. Goddess Ashtoreth Ansali. Hopefully, maybe, tell me, Ash, will you do a read for me on the air? And will you read the people? I mean, I don't even know. I know you do that, but I don't know if they have to be there. Would you do that? Like, to people who call into the show. Do you read like that, Ash? Because this is not me trying to get a free reading. Well, actually, it is. No, I'll pay for it. But no, I just want to get it done, and I would love for my nieces and nephews to benefit from your connection to source. Now, my man Dwayne Mooney is gonna be calling in. What's up, Tevin? What's going on? Keep it darkness. I think I'm gonna sport my goddamn hat. You know what? You some bitches made me put my hat on. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, I'm just I really am going to do a controversial show tomorrow that I hope y'all can check into. What up, Raw House? Yes, I do phone and televideo readings. Okay, yeah, that would be great. Oh my God, yeah. So we gonna line it up. My dumb ass was supposed to be in contact with Ash before now, but she probably would have been on the show by now. But all things happen when they're supposed to. Come on. Yeah. Any website for that hat? Well, yes. Go to GOORIN, or I don't know if this is the website. This is the company. GOORIN space BROS. Gorin Brothers is who makes dope ass hats. This one was a gift to me from that cantankerous bastard D.L. Hughley. For those of you who do not know, I will be writing on his show for TV One, his TV/radio show. Please tune in to that. And all right, everybody popping in here. Good. I'm gonna have my man. Let me hit my man Dwayne Mooney up. Yeah, I'm gonna have him call in, and I really think you guys are gonna enjoy the places this brother goes. Well-respected stand-up comedian, very funny. Him and his brother, they look well. I'm gonna cover that when he calls. How y'all been? Throw me some shit. Oh, this one is called The Return. This beat is called The Return. Trying to brush up on my social media, y'all. So I'm trying to cross-pollinate my streams. Mimi, what's going on? Geoff Brown, what's going on? Thank you, 40 TV. This was a gift from my man Dion Ingram. He's a brother I do some work with here in LA. Is that a one-of-one hat? No, I think they still make these. But I think this just came out, and I got it last year before it did. This hat was, my head was bigger than DL's. They sent him this hat, it didn't fit. And he was like, nigga, you want this hat? I was like, nigga, there's a bull with a bullfrog jump less high if his balls was glass? Hell yeah. Of course. Does a hobby horse have a wooden dick? Of course. With that sticky green wisdom and brown liquor compassion. Jason Gray, I'm gonna have to steal that. Sticky green wisdom and brown liquor compassion. Speaking of the sticky, let me get it. Studio right now. It is total fuck up. Y'all can't see because all this shit is wires and shit. Oh shit. Is that a man? I think that's my man calling.
Press 1 to answer. Hang up to send call to voicemail.
Hello. Oh yeah, barely. A little better, but not fantastic.
Can you hear me now?
That's a little better, but you sound muffled. I don't know if you.
That's speaker. I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come off a speaker probably.
How about now?
That's better. Yes. Okay. Let me bring you up. Let me bring you up in the mix. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, y'all. I gotta do some. Okay, that's better. And then, which one are you? This one. All right. I think that should do it. What's going on, brother?
Oh, making it happen, brother.
Hey, man. All right. Let me set you up real quick. You coming in a little muffled, but we gonna make this happen. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told y'all before, I am really excited about having this cat on my show tomorrow. He is comedy royalty. Comedy royalty flows through his veins. Him and his brother are both incredibly funny journeyman stand-up comedians that I consider friends. I can't tell them apart, so I refer to them both as Mooney. So ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, please welcome to the show my man, Mr. Daryl Mooney. How are you? Nope, see, wrong one. Fuck, Dwayne Mooney, ladies and gentlemen. I do not know why I always fuck y'all names up, man. How you feel, bro?
I'm feeling fantastic, brother. Good to hear your voice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm glad to see so much success coming your way. You worked hard for it.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm yeah, and still grinding, and still I grind. You know. I in the words of my father, if you always work like you broke, you'll never be broke.
Correct.
So, yes, this somebody asking in the chat room, is this the is this one of the Mooney brothers? Yes, this is the Mooney twins, one of the Mooney twins. I call them both Mooney because I can't tell them apart, and I love and respect them both so much. So today I am working. Somebody said they saw you at AJ's comedy show a week or so ago. Yeah. Mimi Williams.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So,
tell them that was me. That was Dwayne.
All right, yeah.
I had the two women in the audience with me. That was the two women in the audience. I don't know if they saw me.
Of course. Well, and that brings us into exactly what we're going to be chopping up today, which is what we're talking about on the show tomorrow. Tomorrow's show, ladies and gentlemen, the theme is new love, new money in the new age. Now, go ahead, Mooney, and set your lifestyle up. Just go and talk about your lifestyle, bro. I'm gonna fuck up the weight of how dope your shit is with me talking. You talk about your shit.
Well, first of all, I have a book out called Sacred Man, and I'm gonna have it at the in the studio with it. I got a copy for you, there, and an autograph.
Oh,
and
thank you, brother.
It's called Sacred Man, Second Edition. A man's guide to openly loving, healing, and managing multiple women. Okay?
Wow.
Okay, that's the book. So what it does is going to really educate men on how to deal with multiple women up front, honest, the type of shit that Christian has knows nothing about. And deal with it openly and
Okay. I'm gonna need you to slow down on that one, pimp. You lost me. Okay, are you telling me? It sounds like what you're saying to me. And remember, I gotta work with regular old layman's terms, but it sounds like what you're saying is that every woman has multiple personalities, and I'd like you to elaborate on that.
Well, we all know that every month they go through a mood swing.
Sure.
Because they're having their cycle. And we also know that they ovulate. And when they ovulate, they're in a different mindset.
Okay.
So that's two personalities right there. So when we talk about just them being emotional creatures, that's going to have a whole set of different other personalities.
Okay.
And you have to be able to deal with all of them. And that's where the men get in trouble. They don't know how to deal with the personality. Another personality is just a feminine energy. But what do you do when she goes into a masculine energy? That's two different personalities.
Wow.
So then you have the mother, you have the friend, you have the bitch, you have all these personalities within a woman.
Right.
And men have to see where men make a mistake. They think women are supposed to be logical like them.
Right.
And that's where men get in trouble. They want the shit to make sense. And it will never make sense to you.
Right,
So what
bruh.
you have to do is say that again, brother.
I said, bro, what I like to say is that if you have a problem with meowing, scratching shit up, litter boxes, and fur balls, you don't have a problem with your cat. You got a problem with cats. Okay, you need to look at at what you need to be doing different with these goddamn cats. That's what you need to do. Okay.
Correct. Correct.
You are mad at a zebra for having stripes if you mad because your woman indecisive. If you mad because her moods swing. Okay?
Exactly.
And you really on some bullshit if you are indicting her for any of the above.
Yes. Now you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. I'll tell you what you're talking about. You're late, in my opinion, brother, and correct me if I'm wrong. I would like to say that what I think you have done is you have taken the true energy and used it right that pimps have used for decades wrong. Okay? Pimps have used the same energy to, and this is where all pimps work from a lack consciousness.
Yeah.
If you think about, and this is just coming to me right now, if you think about
brother, I love it.
how they dress, how they drive, what they say, it's all about what they're trying to exude is what I don't lack. Okay?
Yeah.
See, you got regular clothes. I don't lack regular clothes. That's why I wear minks and $4,000 suits and $1,500 gaiters. You riding the bus, not only do I not lack a car, it has to be lime green. It's everything is amplified as a mad escape from lack.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it is the same disease, that same lack disease, that makes you take these energies that you see in women, because that's all it is. The pimps see the energy and they do the wrong shit with it. You and ladies and gentlemen, let me go on and talk about this brother like he ain't on the phone. When Dwayne say he would, how many ladies now?
It's about 5 or 6.
5?
It's the in-house and the out the house.
Exactly.
It's the inner circle and it's the outer circle.
And it's not about, and when I tell you that all of the people in his circle are of an upper caliber in aesthetics, in mind state, in diet, in upwardly mobile goals, he just came along and herded them in and said, let's go this way. Let's go this way. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm about. And when you, and to be honest with you, Brother Mooney, I don't know. No, I probably would have still met Mrs. Brown 3.0. But I had the opportunity. I remember the opportunity. I was sitting in a room with ex-wife number 1 and ex-wife number 2. And I had the opportunity. I just didn't have the fucking guts to go look. Whether y'all like it or not, whether y'all want to do it or not, the truth is, we are a family unit after we die.
Yeah.
Because I done had kids with both of y'all.
Yeah.
So we are forever connected.
Yeah.
This disconnect between the three of us is sick.
Yeah.
Let's heal it.
You know, it's deep that you just said that because I had that same conversation before I knew what I knew.
Right.
It's all development and growing and building.
Sure.
But the same conversation what you were about to have, I had, but the first wife, because I was with the second wife sabotaged the whole thing.
Wow. Yeah, you got to have the right women to do this.
Yeah. And you have to have the right management skills to understand that's where women will go.
Sure.
You understand? When you understand that's where they will go, you direct them in a different way because you catch the bullshit before it happens. I wasn't aware. I'm thinking it's all good. We're all in it for women. I'm happy camper. And she just trying to sabotage.
Wow.
Calling when she's not supposed to be calling. Taking a child when she's not supposed to be taking a child. Just doing stupid shit.
Right.
You know, trying to keep me at her place for over extended time. Just disrespecting the second queen. It was like, it was
right.
insulting.
Just fucking up the code.
Fucking up the code. There's a code and there's a protocol and a system that has to be played out. And look, you know, this is the psychology of understanding the behavior of what you're dealing with.
Sure.
Because when I say manage, the manage comes from a place of, I know where you're coming from, just like an entertainer has a manager. You sit down with your manager, you're telling your manager what you want to happen in your career.
Right.
So the manager listens to help you stay on point. It's not like I'm trying to pimp you and trying to make you do shit. I'm trying to get you to stick to your word and keep you focused and keep you on the path of what you say you want to do, or what we agreed on.
Absolutely.
And that can be changed. You got a different value system, well, let's change it. What do you want to do now?
Well,
you see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. And on that subject, which is why, and they shall remain nameless. I heard Chris Rock say this. I can get what I'm supposed to have on my own. A manager is supposed to get me some shit I'm not supposed to have.
There you go.
That same energy has to be taken with the women in your life like this, where you go, look, this is not just about me being honest about having 3 or 4 of y'all to fuck on. This is about the synergy of us making something much bigger than any of us could do on our own.
That's right. That's right.
Okay? This is not, sex is ancillary. Yeah, you here because you fine. I can tell you this, ain't none of us going to be putting up with nobody ugly. Let's just do this.
Nobody said.
Right.
Look, we're gonna deal with the whole health. We're gonna really get into the health thing tomorrow. But you know,
hell yeah.
You gotta be well, man. And that's one thing. Just to sidestep with it. I see you on your Facebook. You know, somebody died and a comedian dies and motherfuckers get so sad. But we saw death coming.
Right.
We know who's sick. We looking at them. They got about 5 more years. They got 2 years. They got 7 years left. We see it coming.
We see the bullet coming out the gun. Here's what most people do with their diet. Basically, and I'm saying this to all 20 people in my chat room right now. Support me, support Dwayne. Yes, somebody's asking, Mimi's asking, am I on iStar? I got to set that up. I've been so goddamn busy, Mimi. God is good. But at any rate, here's what people basically do. And this is all of you in the chat room who are still ingesting animal protein. What you are doing is putting a gun to your head, pulling the trigger, and it takes 30 years for the bullet to come out.
Woo! It's suicide. It's suicide.
It's just suicide, and and the bullet to your head is a metaphor to your thinking actually killing you. It's your thinking. Yeah. If you think that you're eating the same steak your granddaddy ate, if you think that if you think that milk is anything other than baby calf growth fluid. It is a fluid produced by a cow to make a baby calf gain 400 pounds in 9 months. And you putting that shit over your cereal, you drinking that shit at Starbucks.
Oh my God.
That is what you're doing to yourself. You have to change your thinking. And what these niggas do that kills me is, and I don't even call them niggas no more because nigga mean God. You zombies.
That's right.
What you zombies
Zombies.
are, zombies, you
That's
are the
it.
walking dead.
Yeah.
Nothing alive can come from your thinking, and you eat each other alive with your bullshit. You are the walking dead. What you do, watch this walking dead bullshit. You sit down and pray to a God that's not yours over food that he don't even condone. And then when you get sick, you had the people of the church come to the hospital bed, lay hands, and go hold of the boko shah and talk about how the devil is a lie. The devil didn't lie to you. You lied to yourself. Especially when it's niggas like me and Mooney and Dr. Sadie. Shout out to my man Willie Lynch, the comedian, that's laying it down for you that you can go to YouTube and I dare you, put in pork is bad and just see what come up. And if you cannot refute it and you eat it after that, you got that gun to your head. It's that simple. It's that simple. And they don't want to hear this shit. And I think what our job is, Mooney, is I don't think my job is to wake people up. My job is to show woke people where to go. That's two different fucking jobs. I am not, bruh, past a certain age, yeah, that's something else I'm finna get into, bruh, that I'm gonna holler at you about, is speaking to youth over in South Central. I'm supposed to go Friday.
Oh, dude, when?
Friday from 1 to 2:30.
This Friday I'm out of town.
Fuck. Well, don't worry about it, man. They got plenty of misguided youth to go around. I am sure there will be some when you get back to town. But those people, if you under 18, I'm on it. I'm gonna try to help you. Once you get good and grown, and that's if you ever get some time, bro, on the weekends, I do giraffe. Most of these people in here are from Giraffe Balls, which is where I get high as Giraffe Balls. This is one of my beats you hear playing in the background. I play beats and I sit up and drop knowledge. They drop knowledge with me. I would love to have you in here.
Yeah.
But like somebody said, Cephas Stafford in my chat room says, I still like my bacon and eggs. And you can still have your bacon and eggs, Cephas. Please have another Polish sausage and think of me. Here's my problem, Cephas. When you get sick, when the words stages 1 through 4, oncologist, metastasize, clogged arteries, parasites, when those words make their way into your lexicon, don't act like your name was on some fucking wheel of chance that the devil spun and threw a dart. You did this with the eggs and bacon you still like. And if you can man up and take that sickness with them bacon and eggs, you my man. But don't, when you get sick, act like it came out of nowhere. You know good and fucking well where it came from. And guess what? Now that you heard me say it, your subconscious is responsible for it.
No, that's deep that she said that she did that shout out like that because that's post, man. That's mucus.
That's mucus, brother.
That ain't nothing but mucus clogging up the system, clogging up the arteries, stopping the heart from flowing, giving you high blood pressure, taking your energy away from you, turning you into a zombie. When you watch these movies about these zombies, this shit is real. There's people on bad diets and negative thinking and just into some bullshit religion that has nothing to do with the now.
My nigga.
Spirituality is right now. It's not, oh, I'll be glad when I get to the next life and meet my maker. You're going to be stuck when you find out what's on that other side.
Right.
It's about living right now to the best of your being. And what you're doing with your diet and what you're doing with your career, I'm watching you, brother. I'm watching you get better stronger, more involved on the business side, more involved in taking care of your business, taking care of your family, taking care of your dad.
Yes, sir.
Than you with that.
Yes, sir.
Than you with that. You slimmed down, trimmed down, got happier and healthier. And people don't understand. You start taking better care of your health. You look at this matrix totally different. You don't get emotionally caught up into what I call this political reality stuff.
Brother.
That's all it is.
Brother.
That bullshit today, that's all it is a reality show.
And you know what? Brother Mooney, on that very subject, if you've ever, okay, first off, look, before we go into that, goddamn, and I meant for this to just be a pop-in, but I don't just talk to the Moonies when I get them on the phone because it ain't a million cats I can talk to like this. Let me go back a little bit to a lady, she's simply unique, asked this question. What about wild meat, like deer or wild turkey? Let me be clear. In order to eat wild meat, you have to kill it. If you eat death, you make death.
That's right.
It's very simple. It doesn't matter. The body, the human body, was not designed to ingest animal protein. I don't care where you get it from. I don't care if you go on a fucking safari and kill a lion and bring lion meat back. You ain't supposed to eat that. Do you know why?
Right.
Because you have flat teeth and long intestines. Every mammal with flat teeth and long intestines is a vegetarian. Well, what about protein that gives you strength? Well, if you're telling me that I can't get protein without meat, then you don't understand that per square inch, spinach has more protein than meat. And they don't want to hear that. And that the silverback gorilla, is a veggie.
Let's talk about the gorilla. Think about what you just said, the gorilla. They say the lion is the king of the jungle. Wait a minute, the lion let his woman do all the fighting.
Right.
Lion is kicked back. His woman is the warrior of the family.
Go ahead, Mooney. I never thought about that. Yes.
Exactly. The lion, he just kicked back. He's just lazy.
The lion is a pimp.
Yeah, exactly.
The gorilla is a working man.
The gorilla is the warrior. The gorilla cold-blooded. The gorilla lead his tribe and all the baddest silverback. All the women want him. You know why? Because he's the strongest, real motherfucker out there. You know why? What he eats? Berries,
bananas, leaves, and will stomp your ears together and not even think about it.
That's right.
So,
and the mindset, one of the smartest animals in the kingdom, is them and the dolphins, mud.
Yes, sir.
Mud.
Yes.
Because of the diet. They're strong because of the diet. And when people understand you more like the gorilla, and I don't mean no racist thing, I mean you more like that when you start eating them berries and natural foods, it changes your whole internal structure. How old are you, brother?
How old am I? I'm 50. I'll be 54 in May.
I'll be 61 in May.
And yeah, here's a few things that I see that's coming in, and we're gonna get back to politics, bro. You got a minute?
Yeah, I got a minute.
Okay. Somebody say
it all connects. It all connects.
Yes. And here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. What you are watching is two brothers do this shit the way Jews do and cross the streams. Mooney has a following. I have a following. Why don't we have a following?
Right.
That's okay, but I'm gonna get into that in a minute. I can't. Mimi Williams says I can't stand ribs, but that yard pimp is delicious. Absolutely. Let me explain something to you, Mimi. I still to this day, if you ask me which I prefer, in a glass case of the past, I prefer some well-baked barbecued chicken wings over a piece of steak. I fucking love. That's why when they say that there's female hormone, there's atrazine that makes men feminine in chicken, apparently they're putting it in the upper thighs and the legs, the pieces I don't eat, because I have not ate enough chicken wings to want to suck some dude's dick. They didn't put it in the wings. So I tell you, I done ate at least 125,000 chicken wings. Oh my God, I could kill some chicken wings. But
let me add to that what you said.
Yes, sir.
Let me let you think. Then we'll answer that.
What's that?
I want to add to what you just said, which is so deep.
Yes, sir.
He just said because that bird, that yard, because it tastes so good. No, it don't. Take the seasoning off and tell me how good it tastes.
Yeah.
Did you hear what Geoff just said? Geoff said barbecue chicken.
Right.
It's the barbecue that makes the chicken taste good.
Right. Right. I
Have
can't
you ever
even
fried
front
up
on
some
that.
mushroom and put some barbecue on it?
Say that again.
Have you ever fried up some mushroom and put some barbecue sauce
Oh
on
my
it?
God, brother! Look here.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying because my get down now is I call myself a struggling vegan. I struggle with I don't struggle with meat, but like vegetarianism, I could say I'm a strict vegetarian, but I am pressing daily towards the mark of vegan.
Yeah.
And I make my own barbecue sauce. I make my own.
Wow.
Oh yeah, bro. I gets down in the kitchen. This bullshit that and I think we kind of talked about this before. It only makes sense that a dude think about what comedy has prepared us for. How much time have you spent on the road in condos, Mooney, having to cook for yourself? Okay.
Oh, I never thought about that. That's why I never thought about that. That's why I'm so. And I got all these women. Some of them cook, some of them don't. But it don't matter because guess what? I cook.
Yes, I cook.
I don't know that's where you're from.
I cook. I could almost say that in my house, the kitchen is mostly mine because I'm home.
You know what I do? You know what I call that? You know how when they talk, the woman is a homemaker. I said, I'm the chef.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I'm the chef. I get down. I get down like a masculine man.
Oh, dude.
You know what I mean?
Dude, what cracks me up is
I cleans up the kitchen like a janitor. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I'm the chef, but I got to tell my woman, can you want this? I said, I don't want that. I said, when you use the dish, clean.
Right.
When you use the dish, clean. I got to tell my women that. When you use the dish, because I'm used to it. I didn't even know connected to the role, brother. Didn't even connect.
Oh, absolutely, man. Let me go back to my chat room. Yeah. Unique says,
I want to tell how it connects to the women when we were talking about health, because I don't want, look, man, I'm 61 years old. I deal with women from 30 to 60. They got to either be older and healthy, because, women my age look, I'm 60, but I look 40.
right.
I can't deal with women who are 60 and look 60.
Absolutely.
People always say, you look good for your age. No, I don't look good for my age. I look my age. You just look old for your age.
Damn.
Okay?
Damn. Dude, I say it like this, and I do, brother, and we can get into that tomorrow as well. I easily, brother, could tell you that like some of the brothers I love so much, shout out to Vincent Cook.
Yeah.
These are cats we came up with that are stroking out, dying. My best friend, James Hanna. Rest in peace to James Hanna. Man.
My father.
Right.
Dementia. At fucking 76 years old.
Right.
Really?
And what a fucking brain.
Exactly.
And what a brain. For those of you who do not know, Pretty Please with Sugar on top when you get a chance, go look at some classic Paul Mooney. I tell you what I'm looking for from your father, man, that I can't find. It was, I gotta say, it had to be around 89. He was doing the Apollo.
Oh, wow.
Paul Mooney did this bit on he said, white folks say monkeys look like black people. Take a real good look at a monkey. A monkey got stringy hair. Dude, he kept going, take a look at a monkey. And he did it for about, and you're going to know what this is. He did it. Yes, he did it, but he had about a minute of shit that compared monkeys to white people. And he stopped and went, take a real good look at a monkey. And dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking genius. Your father said, what the fuck I'm telling you? You know, dude, you grew up close enough to smell Richard Pryor's farts. What the fuck am I telling you?
Correct.
About how dope your pops is, but without saying, it goes without saying that your father is stand-up royalty.
Yeah.
No fucking question. No question. There is and to put a little of his business out there. I told DL this, and he could do nothing but agree. I said, bruh, we got big shoes to fill. The places you going, you can be Pryor all you want. You gonna need a Mooney. You gonna need to let me do that.
That's right.
And honestly, that's kind of what's going down between me and him, and it's going down well, man. It's great. It's going really well. He, I can say, along with every dude I know that does stand up, is enamored and in awe of your pops, as well they should be, because of what his contribution to this game. He has given so much to this game, and it's sad to hear that brain, a brain that had a good 40, 50 years left on it, is going through this because of what we ate. And
because of diet. Eating them barbecue fried chicken wings, eating all fast, and then stopping and do a quick fast, but get back on the bullshit.
Okay. Wait. I tell you what I'm gonna need to help you. I'm gonna need you to help me do. One, let me say this again to Mimi, to everybody in the room who is defending their dependence on meat. I'm not saying don't eat chicken. You like chicken, good. Just when it make you sick. Oh, here's how I got off of chicken. I thought I was doing something for my dogs because they're meat eaters, right? So I said, I'm going to go to the store and buy a gang of upper thighs because it was cheap. I could catch it cheap at the Mexican market. They would have these sales on upper thighs, 99 cents a pound. And I go my smart ass in there and buy 10, 15 pounds, put some in a freezer and feed my dogs each week. I would boil them chicken, me and my wife, and chicken and bland brown rice. Mooney, when I tell you these dogs was in heaven, oh my God, nigga, you are the greatest. They, until they both started to get tumors on their faces.
There you go.
And I'm like, if this is doing this to a dog, and for those of you who don't know, a dog's system is very close to a human's, but the reason they age 7 years faster than us, because they age 7 years faster than us, disease and sickness come up on them 7 times faster.
That's right.
And I saw it, and I'm telling y'all, as long as you are willing to take the sickness that goes with that bird, bon apple goddamn tea. Just don't act like when you get sick, oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know where it came from.
Yeah. You know, sister that we both, it's the sister that we both know.
Sure.
Her mother done passed.
Sure.
She got diabetes. And she always talking about the food she's cooking, and she don't even understand the food she's cooking is killing her.
Right.
And you try to tell her, and they just go to Jesus. Jesus ain't gonna help you.
Well, you
got
know
to start.
Yeah. Jesus ain't gonna. Yeah. Jesus. If you look real close at Jesus, and I'm not a Bible bumper by any stretch of the imagination, but I want you to find a passage from Jesus is actually alive through Matthew. Once they get over into Mark, they done fuck Jesus up by then. Find anywhere in Matthew where Jesus ate some meat. He doesn't mention eating meat, by the way. He changes water to wine. So somebody here says why they set us up. Reggie, my man Reggie, says why they set us up to eat all this meat in the Midwest. I got to move out west with y'all. Bad news, Reggie. We got meat out here too.
Yeah.
It is not about what's in the grocery store. It's not about what they put in the grocery store. It's about what you take out.
Correct.
Ain't nobody put a gun to your head and made you eat no meat. Just like you
watch. The only difference with Los Angeles is because it's such a health culture, because you got Hollywood and it's about looking good, and you got a certain amount of wealth. I'm talking about in the rich areas. You got a lot of health food stores. And that's a good thing.
Sure.
It's like I'm in University City, right?
Yeah.
And literally, Geoff, every block is either a health restaurant, health food store,
yes,
a fitness center,
yes,
a yoga center, a dance center, but that's because of the level of the prosperity in the area.
Yes.
So why I say that is the better your money is in those environments you are in, you will see a better quality of health.
Sure.
Which is good to be reversed. In poor areas, health should be serious because getting a pack of beans, getting some brown rice, getting some vegetables, drinking fresh water is really not that expensive.
No.
And you got to look at, health food is so expensive. Not really. Not when you start going to Asian restaurants, Mexican restaurants, because stores, grocery stores, they feed their people well.
Yes.
You get the stuff at a discount compared to a health food store. You ever heard of durian, brother? The durian fruit?
The who?
Durian. D-U-R-I-A-N.
No.
It's the king of the fruit. I'm not to get you some, brother. You're going to freak out when you taste it. You're going to literally freak out. It tastes like pussy. That's what it tastes like.
Oh, man.
No.
I can't believe they can keep that on the shelf.
They don't. They were selling it at a health food store for $12, $13. I could get the same thing from an Asian store where they get it from for $4.
Right.
Okay? So you got to understand how to stop and think about it this way. Health is so important. It costs. No. Getting sick is what costs a lot of money.
Thank you. Ain't nothing in the store. Ain't nothing in the store more expensive than chemo. And
thank you, brother.
And chemo is killing you too. Here's another one.
Yes.
You want to cure cancer? Here's your cure. I keep seeing these bullshit articles on social media about people being close to the cure for cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say it. I dare the food and drug industry to come after me. Here's the cure for cancer. Abandoned animal protein cleanse your body, keep negative people away from you, drink 3 gallons of water a week, and smoke copious amounts of untouched, unfettered weed. That's it. And if you get sick,
That's real.
get you some soursop leaves and dandelion root. The cure for cancer is in your back fucking yard. It's dandelion root. But they can't charge you $8,000 for that, so they ain't gonna tell you that. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. We are so in our habits with regard to what we eat, how we do it.
You know what? You know what's the best antibiotic on the scene?
What's that?
Oregano.
Bruh, come on.
Oregano oil. Will wipe
Oregano
out
oil.
anything. Will wipe out anything. You got a cough? Oregano.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you another one. I'll tell you another one. Black seed oil. Black Cuban seed
black
oil.
seed oil too. Yes. Yes.
If you start, and, somebody said burgers. Cephas Stafford said burgers too. No, Cephas, no. Burgers are healthy. The steak is bad for you. Chops are bad for you. But the burger somehow is good. I don't know. Yes, brother.
No, it's the bread and the bullshit that they put on it with the mayonnaise and all the salt and pepper. All that shit is killing you too.
No. What's really funny, man, is it's almost yes, to everyone in the chat room who is discussing what they don't know about meat. Let me explain something to you. You obviously, it's not what you don't know. That was your great-grandmama's excuse. That was your grandmama's excuse. Maybe that was your mama's excuse. But none of them had YouTube.
That's right.
You are basically pointing out what you've been ignoring.
Yeah.
This is not secretive shit.
Information
yes,
is out there.
It's out there. If we was talking about this shit 20 years ago, Mooney, we'd have to run.
Yes. Yes. It's too much out there.
Sure.
And it relates to why I mentioned diet is because when I first started talking about it, is mixing it with women. When women understand diet, all that bullshit leaves this cycle, don't last forever. They're not in pain. They don't go through as many mood swings. They get to grow old gracefully instead of turning into somebody's great-great-grandmama that don't nobody want.
Fibroids are a thing of the past.
Fibroids, cancer, breast cancer, all this hysterectomy, whole pussy being taken out. It's ridiculous. Women can't even have natural births anymore. And look, when you got doing all these IUDs and you taking these pills not to get pregnant, this shit is killing you.
Yes.
Women gotta learn how to monitor your own cycle.
Sure.
You should know when you're ovulating. And the man you're dealing with should know when you're ovulating.
Exactly.
So you only get pregnant when you want to get pregnant.
Sure.
How do I deal with multiple women who don't get pregnant? Because I know when each of them are ovulating. I know when they're going into their cycle. I know when they're getting ready to go into a bad mood swing. I know when they're horny. I know they're ovulating. You have to know your women, brothers. That's how you manage them correctly.
Absolutely.
When you know them, so you want to make sure that they are healthy, they're getting into health, so they're cooking you healthy food. Most women are killing their husbands at the dinner table.
At the dinner table, brother. And ladies, here's another little rule of thumb. A great way to diminish the odds of getting pregnant is to suck more dick. If you suck, I promise you can't get pregnant that way. The acid in your stomach kills the sperm cells. If that's your chief concern, I would say turn your head up. Turn head, you will go a lot more ahead.
That's good. That's good.
And the concept of, yes, that's what I wanted to say. This concept of, like you said, we get pregnant. If we was getting pregnant when we wanted to, do you understand the psychology behind the metaphysical mechanics of planning when to have and train and raise up African children?
Yeah.
Do you understand that if you could get 100 sisters to go, look, we gonna get pregnant all at the same time.
Yeah.
So we have our babies all around the same time. So that we could push into the earth a bunch of Sagittariuses. If we start putting these women together by astrological signs.
Baby, oh, you going there?
Yes.
You going there?
And going, okay,
Oh, yeah.
a Cancer woman and a Capricorn man need to have an Aries baby. I don't know if that's right, but and Ash, I think Ashtoreth Ansali is still in here. That's my mechanical thinking of us masterminding our own re-come up. If we were to do shit like that, we would be further down the road than we are sucking our babies out of our women into sinks.
Yeah.
Okay? I said this by half. I said let's give black people a grade of 50%. 50% is failing, but we're gonna go with 50%. What if 50% of the babies in the last 30 years weren't aborted by us? What if 50% of the people didn't get strung out on crack? What if 50% of the people didn't sell drugs? What if 50% of the gangbangers didn't kill one another? How many people we got left right there? Right there, with just 50% of everybody who went to jail, everybody who was aborted, everybody who died behind some bullshit. If we had half of them back, where would we be? You still there, Mooney?
Oh, I'm still here. I'm
Oh,
listening,
yes, sir.
brother.
Where would we be?
I'm digging the word.
Yes, sir.
We'd be a powerful people. You just said it's like we take self-responsibility, self-accountability, and we just start changing our ways. We could end this bullshit tomorrow,
brother.
Because it's a mental war now. It's not. It's like, it's good to have all your stuff, your guns, and just in case the stuff got to go down. But we got to understand it's mental now. We can change it. We got technology now. We can connect easily. When you are connecting now to technology, you're on the same page. You know how many comedian friends I have? A few. You can't even count them on the head. You know why? Because they all some ignorant ass depressed motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
Okay? I don't have time for that. You can tell the way they talk, the way they tell jokes, what's on their mind. None of them, I can't say none of them, most of them are not empowering themselves and working on that 10I, constantly never-ending improvement. We're at an age that we got to be better than we were when we were younger. And the only thing you're going to do is by changing you guys, changing your mindset, knowing what you're on the planet for, taking care of your family, taking care of your money, and moving forward. And especially as black men, staying on masculine energy and not going for this feminization that's not only being seen with us, but seen with all men around the world. Everybody is being feminized, and we're losing who we are. We're saying, and women, with the Me Too movement, women are standing up and being bold, and a lot of men don't even know how to deal with women today. They scared what to say. I don't know how to talk. I don't know when to say. That's why you need to get certain man so you know how to manage a Me Too woman. When a Me Too woman, when you meet her, before it's over with, she's gonna be talking about, did you say Me Too? It's about the power of you coming in, you being that rock, not being emotional, not getting caught up in her stuff, knowing how to have empathy for women, and let her process, and then lead her to where she wants to go now.
Sure,
That's
absolutely.
the whole game. And nutrition,
absolutely.
And diet, and fitness, and mindset is all a part of that, because you got to have energy to get shit done, and the best way to do it is proper nutrition.
All right. Now, with that said, brother, Well, no, I like this mid. Somebody said I like this mid weed break with the crew. Yes, this is dope. This is dope. Mid-week break rather with the crew, because usually I don't do this, but I think I'm gonna start doing this to warm up the show for tomorrow. Uh, the thing is, and it's not that I fear that we gonna run out of shit, because you and I, bro, we can run this game.
Yeah, I just crazy. I got some work to do. I got some.
Yes,
I got some.
but brother, I cannot wait. I cannot wait, brother Mooney, for tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fire ass show. I really, really want you, and we kind of gave y'all a really a tip of the iceberg. We're gonna go in a lot deeper on how Dwayne started this lifestyle. The fact that I have known Dwayne Mooney for shit. What are we going on? 30 years?
Yeah, 30 years, brother.
Yes. That I have seen this brother's evolution. That this ain't no pimp shit. This ain't no hustle, try to get over on women bullshit. This ain't no hotep bullshit. This is about black people coming into the true knowledge.
That's right.
The true knowledge and application of exactly who it is we used to be.
That's right. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
That's all it is. And I'm going to have two sisters here, my ham sisters, calling in too, so they can hear it from a woman's perspective.
Sure. Absolutely. All right, brother.
Okay.
Much love for you, man. I'll see you tomorrow at 10:30. We're gonna start the show at 11. For those of
I'll be there.
Yes, sir. We're gonna turn this sumbitch out. I cannot wait. Tell your people, Mooney. I'm gonna tell some more of my people. I really think that they need to hear the kind of Let me say this. I'm going to blow my horn, and I'm going to talk about Mooney's horn while I'm blowing my own. It's a bunch of motherfuckers with podcasts and live streams, and what they're doing is regurgitating what's coming in. So what they all have is a platform to show that they have nothing to say. That's not me or this brother. Any dudes you see me connected with, especially now that I'm 54 in May, now that I find myself amongst the higher of the conscious in this consciousness shift, I don't fuck with substandard dudes in any way, shape, or form. Ain't no raggedy dudes around me. This cat, tomorrow, we gonna give you the real uncut shit about what it means to be black and successful tomorrow. I'm not talking about what your parents did to you, like what my parents did to me, which is instead of getting me ready for my future, they got me ready for their past. We ain't on none of that. We are about empowering you. Everything we say is look-upable. We ain't making shit up. If we selling you something, it's because it's got some good in it. You got a refrigerator and a TV and a mind full of bad shit. So if Dwayne Mooney asks you to buy his fucking book, it's not a book full of shit. It is a book from a conscious mind. A conscious mind has decided to collect some thoughts that may help you. Ain't no room for bullshit in the future. Keep bullshitting and see what happens.
That's right.
So with that said, bruh, I love you, man, and I will see you in the morning.
Yes, sir. I'll be there.
All right, bro.
Okay.
Peace. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just to pop in real quick, That's my man. Daryl, I always call him Daryl. Dwayne Mooney, because it's two of them, and I can't tell them apart. They twins, funny cats. Here, Unique is talking about giving up meat for 90 days. Unique, sister, mama, call in this Friday. We're going to talk about it on Giraffe Balls. Your walk and how I can help. The cats I can turn you on to. I'm proud to hear that. And man, simply I'm going to cut, Reggie says, simply I'm going to cut back heavy. I need to buy different groceries. I'm working in your direction, fam. And that's all I'm asking, Reg. It ain't going to be easy. It's not easy, but brother, it's mandatory. If you want to live longer and healthier and a higher quality of life with a higher consciousness, you got to, just like an athlete needs to feed his body or her body, and more athletes are becoming vegan. Soon I will have on my show, on the Inappropriate Hour, my main man, LJ Jennings. Look that name up. EL space JAYE space JENNINGS. He is a comedian and a vegan bodybuilding champ. And when I tell you, this dude looks more the part of Luke Cage Power Man than Luke Cage Power Man. I'm not bullshitting you. It's my homie. He gonna be on the show soon. But today was just about to right now. Somebody says, what time is the Inappropriate Hour? Got to check y'all out. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock LA time on dashradio.com/-talkx. That's dashradio.com/-talkx. Here, I'll put it in. Oops, that's wrong. Let's do that again. dashradio.com/talkx. I do need to make that change. My daughter stopped eating meat a year ago. She's only 15. Yeah, brother. Yeah. I apologize for my low volume. I think it has a bit to do with this cable. I got a shitty cable, I think. And I got to figure out okay, that's the music now. Okay. Let's see. Probably should have done that. Yeah, thank you, Reggie. I don't know what time in your area. LA time, niggas. LA time. It's 11 o'clock tomorrow. You fuck around, miss an hour of it, playing around with Central and Pacific and Daylight, so you do all that shit you want to. Figure out what time with LA time is your time. And that's what time I'm going to be on the air. Can't tell you. Some places Central don't count. Pacific counts. It gets a little weird like Arizona, certain spots, so I don't even do that. Okay, he said no, go back. Let me do this here. Oh. There, bring my music down. And then how about that? I think that's good. Well, y'all, another cool little pop in done. Let me see. Let's go through. I'm gonna go through these comments real quick, and then I gotta bust out. I'm out. Reggie, is Geoff on iStar? I gotta call the iStar guy, Mimi. I've been so busy, but yes, I want that. I know. Like the video, it's free. Thank you. The food surely isn't the same as when Pop and Granny gets. Ain't, baby. It's not the same. It's just not. You cannot make it on what your parents thought. Here's a link for Dwayne Moody's book he put in here. We got this cracking like Saturday night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to try to do more pop-ins. Just real quick ones, though. Damn it, now Geoff bringing science to this. I'm trying, man. Beans have protein. Yes, Cephas. Beans are excellent for you. I have a lot of beans I eat, and you can't just take meat out. You have to supplement yourself with other stuff, and we'll talk about that. All about that tomorrow. Tanithia Williams says red meat is really bad for men. Yes. I know that's right. This is Mimi. But really, I have to push myself to eat meat because I could actually do without it since I was a kid. We'll stop pushing. It's horrible for you. When are you going to invite me to a barbecue, Uncle Geoff? When I have one. Are you in L.A.? Nigga, don't be flying all the way out here for no barbecue with no meat. I'm trying. I'm at 5 days good, 2 days bad. My goal is to 1 day bad a month by 2020. Is that good? Well, if it's good enough for you, okay. This is 40 TV, I think. I'm trying. I'm at 5 days good, 2 days bad. Okay. Let's look at this. And I'm not again. I ain't shitting on you, bro. I get your walk. I'm taking the same walk. I just don't have the fight with meat. I still have the fight with dairy. Meaning, like, when I eat out, if there's something is made with eggs or something's made with mayonnaise, I don't send it back. That's a great way to get spit in your food. I don't do that. I try to be very careful when I order. I'll order stuff and go, okay, don't put any cheese in this, don't put any meat in it. I'll do that. I'm not a fanatic on that level. I'm trying to get there. But I still, it's a struggle to realign your palate. And I can just throw words at you and beat you up about it. But what the fuck good does that do? Okay, let me put it this way. I want you to replace 2 days bad with 2 days eating something that is definitely going to kill me. And then read that. I'll do it for you. I'm trying. I'm at 5 days good and 2 days eating shit that's going to kill me. My goal is to be, I would imagine you said, my goal is 1 day of eating shit that can kill me a month by 2020. Is that good? Well, if you're okay with shit that can kill you, I mean, it's a start. Absolutely. But I can't pretend that shit's not poison. And if I die from sickness, don't stop going on my road. Figure out what I did wrong. And keep going. There's so much information to back this up. Mine is personal. Personally, I've lost 35 pounds. Personally. my sleep is better and I need less of it. Personally, I smoke a lot of weed, so I'm forgetting shit. I need to bring my manganese and magnesium up. I need to start eating some sea moss. But personally, my energy level is much better. There's no way at 54 years old I'm going to believe the Lord for 3 more months. There's no way at 53, going on 54, I could run my body on 4 to 5 hours of sleep if I'm lucky and produce 2 radio shows, do voiceover, comedy, produce music, do all this shit I'm doing, all these balls I got in the air. I guarantee you I'd have been in the hospital eating meat. There's no way I could have done this. There's no way. As sluggish as I was, as tired. No. Now, let's see. Let's go down. Tanithia Williams says, I don't have any self-discipline. Baby, that's okay. That's okay. Basically, what you're saying, whether you realize it or not, is that you haven't been pushed to a place of precipice enough yet. We don't do what we're supposed to. We do what feels good. Or no. We don't do what we're supposed to. We do what's important. Your life, your consciousness hasn't made it important enough to you yet. But it will be. Just keep pushing. Trust me, mama. Try it. Try it for 1 week. Just try 1 week. When you go to bed, unique. I'm going to give you, here's your diet for a week. For your no meat challenge, try this. I'm going to give you a normal day. This is what I ate today. I got up this morning. I ate oatmeal made of steel cut. Takes long to cook it. It takes me about 30 minutes to cook it. Oatmeal with raisins, a little bit of Mediterranean sea salt, a little almond milk, and a little agave, blue agave. Let's bowl of that for breakfast. For lunch, I had a chipotle veggie panini sandwich that I believe has ranch dressing in it, which is bad. I shouldn't have that. But it's full of vegetables. For dinner, I had Thai curry. I had like a jackfruit and curry dish. And today's snacks, 2 bananas and 2 pears. A half a gallon of alkaline water. I cook a lot of my own food. I cook beans. I still have white flour, which I shouldn't. I cook in grapeseed oil, but I need to do less of that. But my point for laying this all out is you can find it, baby. You can make it work. Yes, the real oatmeal. That real shit. Yeah. Not that instant shit is over processed. Compton Vegan makes good vegan ribs. I might try that out, man. But stay away from soy. Ice cream, got a wonderful recipe for ice cream. I'm going to give y'all this, and then I'm going to get out of here. Do you like bananas? I'm gonna hope you like bananas, and I'm gonna tell you the ice cream that I eat. It's called nice cream. I got some in the refrigerator right now that are frozen. I take frozen bananas. I put them in a blender with blue agave, almond milk, whole dates, a few whole dates, and fresh berries. I blend that all together, put a little salt in it, and put that in the freezer. And when I tell you that it's delicious, that I'm not sacrificing anything, it's really good. And it's not that bad for you. Let me see. Was it Cephas that said, oh, yes, Big E. Eat more fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Absolutely. Oh, ribs made from jackfruit. I'm all over that. I'm going to have to check that out. I already eat steel-cut oatmeal, so that's easy. Good. I like black beans with rice and lettuce and sour cream, reduced fat. There is a vegan sour cream. I'm going to get you a link to that. We can talk about R. Kelly this weekend. I'm going to talk about R. Kelly this weekend. Yes, sir, Aquarian, peace to the balls, but this ain't giraffe balls. I'm not getting high. I'm going to get high when I get off here, but I'm not getting high right now. Because I was just popping in to set up tomorrow's show on Dash Radio. Tell all your friends. Please listen to Dash Radio. It's dashradio.com/talk at 11 o'clock LA time tomorrow. My main man, Dwayne Mooney, will be on the show. We're going to be dropping some science. Yeah, we're going to make it do what it do tomorrow. Platter whack and sea moss. Yes. Very good. Funny story. When my daughter was 7, she went to Kentucky Fried Chicken and ordered a salad. They said, we don't have salad. They put lettuce and tomatoes in a bowl. Stay out of there. Let's see. What else? What else we got? My eldest daughter's 15. Doesn't eat meat. She's never been a meat fan anyway. Absolutely. Yes, we're going to work on that challenge. Unique. We're going to work on it. Y'all do me a favor. Go to my Facebook page. Look through my friends for a dude named Willie Lynch Jr. Dark-skinned brother. Stand-up comedian. Herbalist. Knows his shit. He is me and my wife's herbalist. He gets me the herbs I use. I can't say enough about his knowledge, and I'm still struggling to get all the way on the Dr. Sabi road. I'm giving myself to the end of this year to be Dr. Sabi'd out. But I'm doing a lot better than I was. And that's all I want for y'all, is to do a lot better than you were. All right? So cool. I will see. Oh, fuck you too says nothing like a perfectly grilled sirloin steak. You are exactly right. They are delicious. Fuck you too. They are. I'm not saying don't eat steak. I'm saying when I get off of this chat, go have yourself an inch thick, perfectly grilled sirloin steak, and think of me when you do it. Just when the words stages 1 through 4 metastasize, colon biopsy, dialysis, coronary disease, should any of these words make their way into your lexicon, don't act like you don't know where that came from. Came off your fork. The devil didn't do it. Big Pharma didn't do it. You did it. Just avoid pork. No, fuck you too. Sorry. Chicken. Goat. All the following give you cancer. Chicken. Goat. Fish. Fish is meat that swims. Veal. Dairy. Sugar. All things the body is not supposed to have. And I know it's bad news. But you ain't bruh. Stop doing this. Mucus is the cause of most diseases. Yes. Stop doing this because you don't eat pork, bruh. Stop. If you eating cheese, eggs, milk, creams of any kind, they're trying to kill you. Keep eating it. I'm not saying don't eat it. I'm not saying don't eat it. Eat it. Great. You don't eat chicken. That's fantastic. Bruh. Stop looking for a W. Because I'm not here to beat you up. I'm here to give you the information, bro. Because I love you. You need to leave animal protein alone. Period. You need to start treating your body like a temple. Stop treating your body like you got a spare one. You don't. That I know, unless you do. Kenneth Boyette, what's going on, boy? You done came up in here late, man. I'm finna go. Chicken wings was my favorite food too, Cephas. God damn it. You can't love a chicken wing more than me. I used to fossilize chicken wings. Breads, white, right? Absolutely, Geoff. Nothing white is good for you to put into your body, including dick, ladies. You don't, I can't be vegan. I gotta have cheeseburgers and steaks. Okay. Absolutely. Enjoy. Just when the words stages 1 through 4 and metastasize and oncologist, when they make their way to your lexicon, and it's not when, it's not if, it's when. When they do, don't act like your name was on some dartboard of evil that the devil spun and threw the dart and hit. You did that to you. And as long as you can own that and don't be bothering your mom and them, having the mothers of the church come down and lay hands and hold the boko sha around your bed and all that shit. As long as you don't do that and you man up and own your sickness, bruh, eat up. That's all I'm saying. Own it. Own it. That's all I'm saying. I don't eat chicken, milk, or fish. I just got pork, cheese to give up. Pork and cheese to give up. Yes. Here. Maybe I can help you with pork. Let me help you out. I'm here to help. Pork is bad for you. That's all I put in. And where is my favorite video? There it is. Watch this video. Cancer is also genetics related. Yes. To your parents and other people who ate bad. Don't blame it on you. Fuck you. You fucking you. I know. It's no, not you. Somebody else was talking about how they Sterling says he needs to give up pork. Well, I tell you what. Watch that link I just put there. Maybe that'll help. Yes, sir. Fuck you. Don't blame cancer on your relatives. If you get it, it came from them cheeseburgers and steak you eating, bro. 35 years ago, you stopped eating pork. Fantastic. Me too. The steak and cheeseburgers are killing you. They're clogging your arteries. They're clogging your intestines. Viagra is for meat eaters. Sure, Jeffrey Brown says everybody's got a journey in life. Some get there early, some later. Well, maybe you have a lot of time. I don't see us as having a lot of time, Jeff. So sure. I'm not talking about your journey. Take as much time as you want. Just don't fuck with yourself. Be honest. That's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you can't eat meat. Eat as much meat as you want. Bruh. In the words of somebody I don't know, what you eat don't make me shit. I'm not telling you not to. I'm telling you to own up. And this whole, I haven't had a cheeseburger in months. That's good. People, stop looking for W's. There's no W's here. There's no winning in eating meat. There isn't. No, well, cheeseburgers, yeah, I eat cheeseburgers and meat, but cancer is hereditary, so that means it's no. There's nothing good about eating meat, bruh, to include the cheeseburgers that you eat and the steaks you eat when you're not eating pork. Still looking for a W. I don't eat beef every day. Fine. On the days that you do, you are inviting cancer and sickness and death into your body. In order for you to eat the meat, it has to die. You put death in you, and you expect life out. It's not the way it works. You sold, yes, Reggie says, I sold Viagra for a lot of years. I bet you didn't sell one pill to a vegetarian. McDonald's is the worst garbage food ever. Yes, sir. However, we're not talking about McDonald's. We're talking about the steak and cheeseburgers you eat from wherever you get them from. If a Sherpa guide brings a cow down to you that he raised from a calf and only fed it Himalayan grass, you're not supposed to eat that cow. It's that simple. Tanithia says, what about fish? Fish is meat that swims. And, not to mention, Fukushima is still giving out radiation. Enjoy. People just don't want the bad news. I'm here with the bad news from God. I don't bring you the good news from God. Good news from God got Big Mama getting kicked out of her house for gentrification because she's been putting money in the church, and the church gives that money to a white bank, and the white bank gives loans to white folks to come into your neighborhood and buy up your property and kick you out. That's what the good news does. This is the bad news. Bad news. Most of what you're eating is bad for you. You have to change. Bad news. It's tougher to recycle black dollars. It's tough. It's hard. Smaller businesses want more money for the same products. You need to do that. Sure. Prime rib is first. Fuck you too, whichever you want. You can have prime rib tonight. Just be honest. How is cancer hereditary when there are many ways to get it? Here's how, Dixon Boys Films. Here's how. Cancer runs in your family because of the way you eat, where you live, all of that. But cancer can only take root. Disease only takes root in an acidic body. To say that you have cancer and I don't is bullshit. We all have it. We've all breathed, drank, or ate something today with carcinogens in it. Put something on our skin. Walked through something. The question is, can it take root? In an alkaline body, it can't. Mucus and dairy are the bed that cancer lies in. Sugar is what it eats. alkaline your system, you can eat whatever you want. That's like breaking your car on purpose because you know a really good mechanic. That doesn't make any fucking sense, Jonathan. Sure. Go right ahead. You need to change your palate, bruh. That meat you eating was not your grandmama's meat. This shit they putting in food, they didn't put in your grandmama's food. No pork 8 years or beef for 1 year. My man, that's where I'm at, researching the herbs too. Great, Geoff, great. Everybody in your family dies from old age. How old? 115? 110? That's how long these earth suits are designed to last. It's the truth. We think we dying old, but we're not. I ain't snapping on your family, bro. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. When we get through with this, go have a triple cheeseburger. I am giving you permission. Go do it. Go eat as much meat as you want. Wash a steak down with a steak. I don't give a fuck. Just when you hear this shit, oh, well, everybody lives to be 102. So fuck what I'm saying. Have as much steak and... What am I talking about? You're great. You keep doing what you're doing. Eat more root veggies. Absolutely can't avoid it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I need you to understand, fuck you. I ain't gonna argue with you about what you eat. You can eat whatever you want. I'm not equipped to defend or protest what your ancestors eat. Is that Marcia Wright, the actress? Is that you? What up, homie? I think that's you. Marcia Wright? Girl, what's going on? I don't want you to call in now because I'm about to bounce, but I do this on the weekends. It's called Giraffe Balls, where I get high as giraffe balls. The music you hear playing in the background is one of my tracks. I play my own tracks. We smoke weed up in here and drop knowledge, and I would love to have you. I knew pork was garbage when I was in high school. It really ain't that hard to tell, fuck you. That pork, you right. That pork, bruh. I got to find a vegan restaurant in my town. But what I suggest you do, Tanithia, is Google vegan restaurants around me. My family was never pork eaters. Well, that might attribute to their older age. And if they lived 102 years ago, they weren't shooting cows with hormones. Oh, Marcia, okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. I'm just trying to, I can't not say this stuff. And what I just try to drop as much knowledge as I can. Tomorrow, I'm doing a show called The Inappropriate Hour that I do every Thursday on Dash Radio. DashRadio.com/talk. Oh, fuck you too. You here in L.A.? If you don't stop, it's a million places you need to go. My favorite place belongs to Angela Means. 40 TV, Uncle Geoff, you're telling the truth. Just trying to get to that point. Thanks. Yes, sir. Come on, man. I'm not coming from a holier than thou looking down on y'all place. The only thing I'm telling people to do is be honest with themselves. Stop fucking with yourself. Stop playing around like this shit ain't killing you. Basically, we consume way too much harmful things and not enough of the good things. Absolutely. Yes. Let me see if I can go back up here and find it. Because I'm so fucking lazy that I am going to... Nope, I'll just type it in, Marcia. Check it out, Marcia. That's where I'm going to be tomorrow. dashradio.com/talk. At 11 o'clock LA time. I would love to have you as a guest. I'll be at the Jamaican spot getting smothered oxtails. Yes, sir. I love smothered oxtails. Absolutely. Takes about at least 90 days to break a habit and your body will reject the meat. Oh, yeah. I can't even fuck with it. I can't go by a meat counter. I'm good. Peace to the balls. Uncle Geoff, I missed most of this pop-in, but I'm glad I'm here now. Uncle Geoff forcing us to do better. Yeah, I have to. I have to, y'all. Some of your love is tough. The best love is tough. Ooh, I like that. The best love is tough. All right. Okay, people. Whatever happened to the white guy on Zoa Morning Show? That's Dr. Mark. Shout out to Dr. Mark. Busy dude, man. Busy dude. He's doing so much. That's about all I can say. He wasn't kicked off. He ain't mad at Zoe. Zoe ain't mad at him. Ain't nobody mad at each other. Shout out to Zoe Williams. That's my man. So, yes, you were giving by Felicia's food location. Yes, she has a truck. Hold on. Shout out to Angie Means. I love you, mama. That's my homie right there. Yes. Where is her place? She has a truck. What is the name of her business? Good Lord. What is the name of it? Stuff I Eat is another good one, but that's not her. She has a truck, a vegan truck. And here's the deal with Angie Means' food. All of it's good for you, and none of it tastes like it is. Oh, my God. Jackfruit Cafe. That's the name of it. Go to jackfruitcafe.com. jackfruitcafe.com. When I tell you, if you are in LA, fuck you too. If you here, those of you who live here, I dare you. If you go to Jackfruit Cafe and you don't like nothing on her truck, I owe you $10. That is how confident I am in Angie Means food. Let me say that again. If you go to Jackfruit Cafe and you have some of Angie Means food and you don't like it, I got $10 for it. I got $10 for it. That's how good it is. Oh, Simplified Devil Dog, Jonathan Edwards. Okay. I will see y'all tomorrow on the Inappropriate Hour and Friday and Saturday on Giraffe Balls. All right? Hope all is well. I'll see you soon.